So confused. Wait, is it working? I'm so confused. I can't. Oh, the picture's disgusting. Wait. How do I change the picture on the stream? It's just Monica's apartment. It makes it look like I'm doing Monica's apartment. Wait, your Catsilla's here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Wait, is the right screen? Okay, the right screen is streaming. Hey, Matty. How's it going, man? First time on YouTube, so I'm a bit confused with what I'm doing. But it's the scene I'm working on. We made a fish yesterday. Or textured a fish yesterday. It was going pretty good. That's the original concept I'm working on. He looks a little different than the concept, but I wanted mine to smile. I feel like that's the main difference, I'm not gonna lie. Smile. Quality is fine, cool. That sounds good to me. I'll start playing some music as well. I'm gonna play completely copyrighted, non-copyrighted music, should I say, because I'm not sure about being on here, so. Better than Twitch. Damn, son. Alright. That's good enough music. It's just a Twitch. What's it called? Streamer playlist, no copyrighted music. What is that? Is that a sheep? Stay with texturing. My pen at the ready. This music changed very drastically. Anyways, Substance Painter. New Substance Painter. Nice fish. Thanks, bruh. Look at him. He's so happy. Oh my god. That looks so funny. I'm such a child. What about, oh my god. Oh my, he's Chungus. Anyways. I couldn't find a vomit emote. Oh Jesus. Substance loaded? Oh, that's nice. So I'm gonna start from the top and work my way backwards on the texturing. So we'll go to this now. I have to actually smooth that over. So I actually modeled this scene in Blender, moved it over to Maya for UV mapping just because I couldn't get along with Blender's UV mapping. So for anyone who really wanted me to do it all in Blender, I do apologize. Do I need to sit up for this? Let's sit forward for this. This is a stream for fish. I really hope you guys are fish, right? You're not people. That is one asset, huh? What does that look like? So again, I'm gonna be working from the reference, so. Oh. I need some decals for that. Okay, so we'll go on the sign first then. The sign's just got squiggly lines in it. So that's helpful. Whatever that means. Okay, so export. What is this music? I can only play non-copyright music, so I apologize if anything actually sounds really bad. Like this. This doesn't sound too great to me. Skip. That's fine. But I can't even go in theater mode while still having the chat. Oh, why not? Okay, so this is not fish. This is. Wait, no, I didn't want to do this one. I want to do this big boy. And we'll call it. Oh, I already got a folder now. F2 is a shortcut for renaming folders. I found it out a little bit ago because it was way easier to push F2 than to, you know, do that slow double click on the name to, you know, like, you're like, no, no. I swear that's how you usually do it, right? I'm so used to pushing whatever, F2 works. What are we gonna call this? Sign for fish? Wait, I spelled fish wrong. There you go. The fish sign. Boom. 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 A desktop. I usually right click. Oh yeah, right click rename as well. I swear slow double clicking works. I'm not mad, right? There you go. Maybe I still liking that one. Fish station. Sign for fish. Alright, gotta keep the image up so I got a good reference. Okay, so we'll get all the base color sorted first, like I did yesterday. So actually, first thing we do is get folders, get a fill layer, thread it in, change the color to whatever I want for now, just so I know what's being selected. Black mask. Select what I want. So first off, we'll do the screen itself. This is interesting because this is one asset here, like this whole thing, which I obviously don't want. I just want the screen. I can't drag because if you drag, it selects behind it, which is very frustrating. Like I need to make sure I'm going to do is now as well as disable all roughness and specular. I'm not dragging, am I? Oh my god, apparently I am. Why stream on YouTube anyway? I just wanted to see if people were gonna be more around for something like YouTube. So I've had comments, people asking if I could do a YouTube stream over a Twitch one, because a lot of people seem to not go on Twitch or something. I don't know. But I thought, why not? We'll give it a shot. We'll see actually how many people are in it. I mean, there's already more people here than I usually get in most streams. There's 8 people here. So. Right, so the color of this one. So what I was doing yesterday, I was actually just going boom, boom, grabbing it on my other monitor, just get the color I want. Again, I need to disable. I disabled everything, kept roughness at max. Pretty good. Okay. Then we can start coloring in what we want. So. Good. Did you just get a notification, Steve? No. For what? So I can do this a couple ways actually. I can actually I can paint this on myself. Oh, I hit X somehow. Because I heard the sound and I can't put a notification. Got what application makes that sound? I got a... Did I? Oh, Facebook! Facebook just made it. I'm so used to just ignoring it. I've actually got this bit here that have a shadow. The question is, do I manually do it like this? Or do I hope that my shadow looks nice on it? I think I do it like this, right? Duplicate. Duplicate. That's tool. 10 times. I went back in time and found that I was Steve. Hot damn, that must have been exciting. Could you imagine? Being the least talented person in the world. My mate Alan, the one in chat, he really... Every time I put myself down, even if it is just in a jokey way, he's always there like, nah mate, you're so good. Like, he hates me putting myself down. It's great. It's got my back, you know. I want it to be a nice curve. Good. Now I want to do some filter. A little bit of blur filter, because if I have it sharp in the first place, I can then adjust the blur to whatever I want. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. I still want it pretty sharp, actually. 0.5 looks pretty good. Go like that. I want to adjust this, make it less, a little bit more. Cool. I also want to turn you off, and then it's like stonks. Turn off size difference. Cool. Turn it to about 4. God, I'm terrible at doing straight lines. Oh my god, you guys are chatting so much. What's going on? Who's surrounded by yes men? Exactly. I think there's thing now, and Steve's still hand-painting shadows. That is so far behind Steve. True. Oh, is it really? I didn't think about adjusting that. I didn't even know there was a way to adjust it. I actually have no idea if there's a way to adjust it. Because all I said is to be the same. Is it YouTube itself? There was a way to adjust. Nope, that's just looking at my own stream. It's not quite what I wanted. I guess you guys just have to deal be a little bit behind. Is it a lot behind? I just sort of like doubt it. I saw that like 2 seconds ago as I was talking. Is that, how far behind does that make it? Let's mute this. Get my reference. So it is just boom, boom, boom. Be fine. Again, it's only behind the fish, so it's not going to be too troublesome. I actually want this one to be a bit more purple in colour. Wait, which one is this one? Wait, that's adjusting all of them, isn't it? Oh, right, because that's an underlay, yeah, of course. Big 2 purple. Oh. Now I need colour in this part. When you see the Steve, I'll count how many seconds. I don't know if I read that instantly. I sort of just looked over there. Oh god. GI man. New folder. No roughness, please. Oh no, black mask. You, and we want to go. That's an Engon. I can fix that in post. It's fine. If I just used a cut tool, it should be fine. Meow, when you see this, Steve, I'll count how many seconds. Okay, try one more time. I'll watch chat this time. As soon as you write it, I'll say meow. Because I see meow around too, but I wasn't looking. God, how far behind are you? You still not typed anything? Or did you just like get up and leave when I asked a request? Meow. God, I was waiting for that for so long. That one, yeah, I already did those. Then we want a... When? You guys are just like controlling what I say now. Now 30 seconds, damn, that is a little bit behind. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for me to fix that, unfortunately. Well, that is hard. Doesn't look it. I guess it does. We set this to a overlay. No. Soft light. And then we duplicate that as a soft light. We can then draw another layer on. Okay, freaking 2. Cool. Remove the black mask. I'm gonna draw on top. We should have a layer on top of that. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Just disable it now. Gonna scale that. Right, I've got this. Omega. That's my idea. We are meant to be, it's clear to see my love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Now this no matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'm a try. Is that what I say? Actually, no, it's more like that. I set trailer down. kind of want to reduce. Do a little too intense. Myself. When Steve doesn't read the chat. Well, true. You're not wrong. Lol. God damn it. Let's make sure someone else hasn't said anything outside of you guys. Sounds rude. I don't want to hear what you guys are saying. For those of you who've not seen, as well, there's 8 people here, so hopefully some people will be new. This is my tablet. Compared to my hand, pretty big. I'm just drawing on that. How did I shift that so poorly? I mean, when I'm like this, I'm like that. That's not too bad. So this looks like it's just like that, to be honest. But we'll I'll have some color in it. And this one shouldn't really be getting hit by anywhere, but we'll do something like that maybe. A little bit over here. Big boy tablet, exactly. Honestly, this part's annoying me. I kinda... I think I should be keeping these sharp. Maybe a very minor blur. Very minor blur. And reduce some of these values. Yeah, that's a bit better. I don't think I need another one too. All right. I vote no music, really? No music? What about like a video game soundtrack? So yeah, that works. Don't like the non-copyright music stuff. For those people who have just joined, we are working on this scene at the moment. I've made a fish yesterday. And this is the entire scene. I'm just going to texture everything one bit at a time. Fun, fun, fun. And the original one, yeah, this one. You should know this one. Original one is the original concept is this. You guys should get a 3D printer. I mean, if you've got the spare money, they don't seem to be that expensive anymore, right? So I don't see why not. But that's just me. I would spend money on something if I think it's worth the investment. So I'm not one to spend a lot of money, admittedly. I don't need to black mask that, I just need to get the base color I want. Which is this color. Cool. I also need to basically deselect anything. Actually, if I put it underneath this, there you go. Turn off roughness. Go. So the front faces are way darker, so I can actually get away with just one thing that's going to be really annoying to do is I obviously won't have these black card lines on mine. So trying to think, like, I'll probably have this shading here to make it look like it's 3D there, but I'm not going to have these black lines. So there's going to be some parts that are more awkward to do, at least compared to the original concept. I feel like it will be though. Can we do the train next? Really want. I'll select faces on this one, maybe. That color, black mask. Make the card darker. And start selecting faces. Is there a way to actually... Oh wait, you can't blur that though, can you? If I go to blur now, that won't fade over there, will it? Well, it fades from that point. Right, okay, so probably the best bet is going one over with my selection. Going like here instead. This suggestion, don't have to. I can do. I mean, it's got to get done at one point anyway. So, doesn't matter when it gets done. Would anyone mind looking that up? See if there is a way I can just drag onto it without it selecting the back as well. Well, I've already selected back a couple times. Oops. That'd be very helpful if I could just drag what I want here. Did I disable? No. I'm disabled. Put on my pen for a second. Just use the mouse for this. Where is my mouse? That's a weird shape. Look at that. That poor polygon. Have I selected any more at the back? To have. Now when I blur this, we should get more the effects I desire. Anything selected on the back. He selected. Last time I also double checked. Was about it on the internet. There is no way to control backface selection, which would be extremely useful. Yeah, that would be so useful, man. How blood do I need this? Oh, that's not helpful. How did I not select? Wasn't that like one of the first ones I selected? How did that happen? Nice, so that's giving it slight darker at the front. Good, good, good. Now, I guess I could do something like this. This would be interesting. If I do this, no, fill layer. I always do that. And I make this darker. I set it to a multiply. Like that. And then I go smart. No, smart mask, not material. And we go edge, and then we go edge strong. Oh, yeah, I've been hand painting, so I've not even baked the thingy, have I? Okay. Completely forgot that. Oh, hopefully that doesn't like the freaking stream. Quick. Lower the priorities. There you go. Okay, yeah, so that would do like a hard edge selection. Wow, I suppose it's not better over here. It does bug time. I'm so surprised it's not selecting that edge very well. That's very odd. But I could have done something like that. Oh wait, I guess I don't want contrast that high. Get an edge selection of it. Oh, I also don't want the freaking. I don't think that's a bad idea because I don't like. I'm not gonna go for freaking the super black lines, obviously, because it's a drawing. But I feel like that adds some depth instead of having nothing on the edges. So I think it's good. Like, you guys could be like, "Oh no, that's a terrible idea. Why would you do that?" But it also means when I go to add, I like it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it means when I go to add this, I could then do a. I could do a paint layer. How do I do that again? Paint. There you go. Which should then let me put some in manually. And then, because we've got like grooves in here, I can then come across like that. Maybe a bit thicker. We'll turn this off and go 1. We'll go 0.4. Yeah, we'll go from here to here. Like that. Cool. And then I want some extra layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You get it? We both have layers. Oh, you both have layers. Oh. Cake. Everyone loves cake. Cakes have layers. Wow, that's not adjusting it at all. Then we want to probably select the color we want. It's roughly here. It works. Up there. And we adjust it. Cool. Black mask it. We're like onions. So this will be our highlight layer. And then for bits like here. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll have to do this but manually. You know what, actually, if I just do this, go. And then when we go to rub it out, we'll do a hardness lowered. Make this a bit, not spacing, Jesus. We'll make you a bit bigger. Invert, rub it out. Do something like a fade like that. Also, anyone who did watch me play this game, this Hat in Time, this was so fun. Really enjoyed playing this. There you go. This has roughness on it, doesn't it? Yep. Cool. And then I want to have my shadow layer, which is probably just a paint on this, right? Oh no. Whoops. Because this is going to be that color. I need an additional. Oh, maybe this is the darker layer. And then underneath this layer, right, so the better bet is probably having this maxed out adjusting the color to look like that. And then in a duplicate in a folder, having a duplication. Wait, did I not drag that in the folder? Yes, in the folder. Okay. Thank you for this subscription. Well, subscribe, follow, should I say? I'm used to Twitch. Goppy, that's so huge. Wait, let me make the alert box a little smaller. But thank you for the follow anyway. I didn't expect it to be so huge. So, wait. That one. Okay, wait, no. In the folder, Stephen. In the folder. Go in there. Why does it make it white? Because that's set to that needs to be set to a multiply as well, right? That's why. Okay. Now new folder, a new layer. So on to a multiply as well. Oh, you'll be chatting, sorry. Adding this, it's too late. We'll watch it later. Thanks. Okay, have a good one, man. God. It's just no. It's 20. There you go. Oh wow, it's way too big. What? Are you missing all my jokes and my request for a full-out Eddie Murphy impression? An Eddie Murphy? I was doing Donkey, but I know that's obviously who voiced it. But Jesus, what do you want from me? Probably have this underneath this, right? That way when I get to adjust this, we don't... Oh, it does. Oh, it does. What was if I have that maxed out? Oh, it still does. Huh? Right, so we'll set that to a normal layer instead. Get the color we want, like that. It doesn't matter again. Remember when he used to read all the comments, fame changes people, confound. Oh, alright, come on. Okay, so how does this part go? So this part goes from like here, actually. It like does something like that. This needs to be not as dark. When I go over this, I shouldn't really be seeing it. So that means I need to reduce this. Oh, wait, I somehow added color to it. I still see it, but that's fine. I can rub it out later. There's so many things wrong with this. Wait. This has to go on top of that other bit. This has to be going on top of that. Because the line needs to go over top of it. So maybe what I need to be doing, get out the folder, is one shade above and one shade underneath. The other way around. So this one and this, whoops. And this one. There we go. So those lines on top. Set it to a normal instead. And we grab this color. Wait, what is that already? But darker. That's convenient. Darken it. Like that. That way that sticks underneath. And then this one doesn't matter. I can set it to a multiply. Now I want 4. Boom. 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 Bigger brush. Like that, so we get the fade between the two at the top. Oh God, what? We need to get Steve a What's your certificate? Okay. I'm concerned with the fact that you know what they're called. I had to Google for spelling. Steve will never see my message anyway. Wow, come on. Where's all this BM? How much dark? So... Oh wait, so X, isn't it? That's not dark enough for what I want over here. This will be an additional shade, I guess. I also want it to be shading more over here, and I'm rubbing it out. That. Same at the bottom. Still want it around here, actually. Probably something like this, actually, then rub it across. That. Doesn't really look like what I want it to be, though. Maybe I need to make this darker. That looks better. That looks like it's now indented. But the problem is we're getting this hard edge on here now. God, I see. Either I have it lighter and it doesn't look quite like it's an actual indent, or we have it darker and it looks like it's an indent. I can't seem to decide between the two right now. Maybe about there. He's rubbing one out again. What is going on? What are you guys chatting about? I can't believe saying he's rubbing one out over and over. Set to like 1. No, I said 1. Wow. What did I have the other one at the top? 0.6? Or about better. We want this from here. Here? Nope. Cool. I want it's becoming more down here. So it's sort of like this. Must come all the way down here then, like. Good. I could always have that bit coming here where the shadow of the sign will be. Oh wait, there you go. Oh wait, yeah, I can't do that, can I? We'll have a second shadow layer then. Duplicate. I got a lot of shadow layers. And black mask. So this will be the shadow where the sign is, which will come along here. I wonder if the best bet is to just do something like this. Didn't I duplicate it? How is it? must have undone it by accident. This one I can adjust. Like that. Oh my. Actually, this I should probably have on it. I also want to do something for the screen. Oh, back to the screen. I want to create a new layer. You guys are probably saying something, aren't you? I'm moaning at that, I'm not replying. I'm just gonna go a bit. I keep leaving the roughness on by accident. God, you're very, very determined that I don't go. That I only keep albedo. Who's gonna go albedo, man? Come on. So I want a slight adjustment, probably to the purple side, or maybe to the green, no, purple side. Then I want to go like that. And then I want to just basically... Maybe I should have it over up. Of color? Yeah, so you can see how that's slightly giving it a change. I can always pop this up maybe a bit more over here. So maybe slightly change the color. And then I want to just get a blur, just to help have slight color variation in it. What was that? Blur? Oh. Roughness turn off, there you go. I can adjust that. That effect. Middle. Maybe over a bit more. Just to help adjust the colors. You always change it on overlay as well, see what that does. Same sort of thing. The screen. Don't want the screen. That makes it look like it has roughness. That's interesting. Yeah, probably overlay. And then turn down this slightly. And then that will give it a slight variation in color in the middle. Good so far. Yeah, they kind of look like they're 3D now, don't they? I probably shouldn't be caring about all the shadows doing it manually, because things will cast a shadow. It's still a lit scene. Which one's the one I want? Oh, that's why it's the bottom one. Come on. Probably need some over here, right, where it's actually hitting the surface. Probably some... Well, no, because I've already got that one. Unless I were to have a duplicate layer. And we... This... Hide underneath. Turn it to an overlay. Put it out even more. Yeah, let's do something like that so we actually have some other color variation coming in. Do we do it like this? Like this on the edge? More in the middle like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Slightly come in the middle, come down. Even add a little bit up if I wanted to. Get a filter on it. Ship it. Done. Like blur. Okay. That's to just add a little bit more color variation. Probably even put a little bit like around here. Just on the edges. Oh yeah, that really helps it pop actually. You see the difference between the two? Only very subtle, but you can see the difference that it really helps bring it out. Maybe a little bit around here too. Actually, they've got the shade around there, but nah. Maybe some down here though. Yeah. That's my line, wait. Oh. I really don't like that it's doing this here, but it gives us some color. Right now I need to make these lines, but on the other side. What is it? That one? Yeah, paint layer. So that one, yeah, they're both about center point of here. Wow, why is it so? Oh, because that's on. Why is it so thin? What? Freaking stop meowing. What are you meowing about? Now this one probably just needs to shade, right? Instead of having a highlight, it'd need a shade, so I'd probably just... Wait, is that shade already on there? Oh, there you go. I had it removing it. Let me do the shade down here too. I'm texturing what for what? I am texturing a sign for my scene I'm making. I'm basically so many layers. That one. I guess I could manually adjust that to what I want. And then add it in here. I'll show you in just a second. Business. Sorry. Don't know why I even thought that was funny. All right. Wait, what do you mean? I didn't forget. I'm about to show him. Damn. So this is going to be for. So this is the concept art of the scene I'm making. I didn't make the concept art. I should actually link him in the description. But he's a really good artist. Mine looks like this so far. And I made a fish yesterday, and he looks like that. So I'm making the sign behind him right now. You get what I mean? And it's just slowly going to be... I'm slowly going to texture the rest of the scene. It took me long enough to UV map it all, but now I'm going to texture it. I think that should be done. Well, no, I need to dispel what's about. Excuse me. I actually need to fix this as well, to be honest. Select this. We get that detail already sorted for us. Nice work, bud. Thanks, man. I don't know how you add stuff to here. I would show you, like, I would say go below, check my art station, but I don't know how to do it on YouTube. I'm usually on Twitch, but this is the stuff I usually make on stream. So I've got like this. This is actually animated, but I can't bother to show it. and stylized scene that I made last, and a dark version. But this is actually quite a small scene for me. I usually make scenes way bigger, but I thought this looked really cool when I saw the concept art, and I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. That sounds really cool. Is this the right layer, right? Yeah. Duplicate. Duplicate, there you go. And then I want to just... I do use UE4 for everything. I learned in university, and it slowly became like my favorite thing to use. Because it's just so good. Oh, right. There you go. What? Oh, wait. That's not the base color, that's the base color. Cool. So that, yeah, that's the color of that guy at the back. This is black mask. This is an end gun, I need to fix that, but we'll sort that out in a minute. Don't you worry. Wait, what was the cough for? Hold on a minute. Stop right there, criminal scum. Pretty good. I don't mind those bits on the back. It gives it something. I actually should be shading around here though, so it's coming to this one. There you go. And we'll get some lines around here. You thought it's so good. don't even come in here with your Unity master race. Oh my, wait, where's the bottom? We'll do something like this. I can then do a filter and a blur. Just that blur. We get a slight fade off effect. So not much. In fact, I could turn this up a little bit, but you know, enough to what I want it to be. And that's probably all I need to do for that part. Admittedly, I kind of want to now go back into here. Do a duplicate of this guy. Black mask that, turn that to full. Basically the same process, but on here. My ambient occlusion should be doing it, but I want it to be over exaggerated because of the type of scene it is, right? That makes sense. Well, actually, I guess it's a hand-painted scene, isn't it? Because I'm manually painting all the stuff when I want. Get a filter. Another blur. Turn it up. Do about there. Now it looks like you got a nice custom ambient occlusion on there. Cool, and that's probably all I need to do for the sign. Even though it took me like an hour. Fish station, sign for fish. Substance. Textures. Wait, no. Save substance. No, I didn't save this once. Guys, I say this all the time. Save your freaking work. I'm gonna get a file. Export. There's just a UE4 packed. I actually only need the albedo. So anything else is gonna export I don't actually need. Fish station. The fish texture. Boom. And it tells us how you achieve that stylized look. I've never done like this kind of stylized before. My other stylized scene was a different style, but there are some quick tips I could give you actually. So if you've got like an asset like this, so let's start from base. I've actually got, if you go to the, because you're actually on my YouTube, I actually have a video showing you how to do this other style I usually do. But first, get a load of reference. I'm technically copying some of the lighting, so it's a little bit easier for me. But because I'm essentially painting on the lighting, first you want to get your areas that you want to paint where the light will come from. So I gave it a base, for example, and then oh, it's fine. And then I was basically like lighting up this area because the sun's gonna be hitting it from here, these bits here. And one thing I can show you how to do is if you get like a fill layer, just using your smart masks, you can get really nice stuff. So this will go on the edges, for example. Usually my other stylized stuff, you can get on the edge, you can go, let's get this color, make it a bit brighter, set it to a overlay, get it to an actual good value. The annoying thing is underneath it's got freaking an already shade there. This one, yeah, if I disable this one, there you go. So a lot of assets I would usually stylize. You get an edge, an automatic edge for like this, and you can adjust the color to get where you want. But I will usually do a high poly. Right, this one doesn't have one. Turn down the global balance. Am I on the right one? Yeah, global balance. Oh, there you go. Wow, not very strong at all. It's so over the top. And then you could get like a blur for it. And that will give you like a highlighted edge, for example. And then you can do the opposite, where you create another layer, make it darker, set it to a multiply. And then you can either set it to occlusion or cavity, whichever works best. So we'll try cavity first. And this will then fill up these spots for you. Let's take off the roughness so we don't have that in the way. I don't know what that classes as cavity, but if cavity doesn't look good, you can always just get rid of it and go occlusion instead. Strong. Like that. Now, because it's stylized, we don't want it to be too detailed, so to fix this, you can then turn this up and then sharpen it. Like that, and then start changing this. And that will sort of automatically fill in the shadowy parts, like around here. You'd have to adjust it to the volumes you want. For obvious reasons. But those are very important. Again, I've showed how to do stuff like those two tools on my tutorials before. To get this specific style, I'm just painting it, man. Yeah, I'm just looking at the picture that I'm using as reference and painting it to look sort of the same. I don't know if that was very helpful, sorry. I just have two. This isn't my normal stylized art style. This is like the first time I'm doing it. It's a bit awkward to explain. Yeah. Yeah, marking essence and even occlusion, because that saves time painting them yourself. But if you're doing stuff like my other work, so if you want like a stylized like this instead, where if I actually show you some of the weapons a bit clearer for separate props. None of this is painted by my hand. None of it. All I did, so you have to use ZBrush for this, but I made a high poly with normals that look like this. Oh wow, a bit hard to see thingy in Photoshop, but basically the high poly had all the detail for the wood and everything, and then I just went into substance and marked edges and cavity, making the edges lighter and the cavity darker, and that gave me this result. Again, on my YouTube channel, I have a tutorial that shows you from start to finish how to make a stylized asset in my style, which is this style. So if you follow that, you should be Gucci for this style in particular. Yeah, and you bake it and it just picks up all that cavity detail. Then yeah, it's super simple. You just gotta learn a little bit more about ZBrush if you don't mind. I wonder if I can actually find the video. Oh, here's a good example. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you. So this is my high poly here. Oh, come on, I want a better look. Here you go, like this. All these handle bits, stuff I modeled on manually. You drag it in, you click the bake tool, and it bakes all those normals down. So this isn't baked yet, as you can see by the lack of detail. I'm probably saying the same thing in the video. You bake it. I'm just explaining a couple of bits. And then all that detail gets applied. It's a shame I don't actually show you that part about putting the actual materials on. But yeah, then you just use... Yeah. After baking it, you can then just start throwing materials on using edges, and it will pick it up on the edge mask, the space, cavity, and then edge. And then you adjust colors to what you obviously want. But that style I can explain way more than the style I'm doing right now. Hey, Life? How's it going, man? Looks awesome. Thanks, man. That's not what I'm working on right now, if you just joined. What I'm working on right now is this scene, which is actually a different hand-painted style. I'm actually manually hand-painting it all. But it's to look like this scene. That's a concept art. Anyways, play some more music. I must have got through all of the... Oh no, it just paused. Oh, weird. Oh, you're Sufki, right. Hey, man. I probably said your name wrong again. Let's go back into Maya. So let's fix this end on first. So the best way, actually, you could probably get away with doing that as long as it. That's more awesome. Cheers. God, I said that in such an innocent way. Cheers. Oh nice, it fills it in already. So because this is obviously staying in the area over here, I can actually get away with fixing this shape without messing up the textures. Yeah. This TV reminds me of Rugrats. God, Rugrats is such a good show, man. Sign for fish sign. Yes, we'll save that. I kind of want to re-import it. Now, because I dragged everything in at once into Unreal, they've all got really funky names. Just entire scene with a code underneath it. So if I come up here and find the exact name, I could spend time actually naming all of it after I finish the project, but right now it doesn't matter too much. Okay, Unreal. There you go. Before it crashed then. If I copy that name, that crew, save this as that name, come into that, wherever it is, that's the fish, we want the fish sign, we want that one, and if I drag that in, it should at least replace the model. Boom, nice. That should have turned those into better shape. And then, are you in making materials? I have a whole series talking about making materials. I mean, I feel like I'm medium experienced because I know some people who don't know most wacky things with materials, but I feel like I know a good amount to do a lot of the fundamentals. Actually, a good example. Can I bring up one of my other scenes? That one? I'll bring up a scene that has some fancy materials in it. Well, fancy materials in it. They're not too complicated, but... Come into here. We want to go textures. Well, there's a material in there too, but it's fine. So everything in this scene, if I actually turn this into a master material, let's parameter. I won't have to keep setting up the type of material I'm going to be using. Nothing's going to have roughness in this scene. It's all going to be completely rough, I guess. If you know what I mean. None of it's gonna shine, should I say. Different material goodbye. Yeah, totally. That is totally me. Outer quarter. Quarter. Master material. Saving package. God freaking damn it. Correct parameter. Parameter and instance. Quarter. M for material. These are naming conventions, by the way. I had to learn all these just to sell stuff on the store, so whew, that was very fun. Cyberfish, I only. Oh, I didn't change the settings. Whoops. That's not the base color. Something's clearly wrong. Wait, no, that is the right settings, but why is the base color black? Time for fish. Export. Why is material coming up black? Was that just not loading? Is it actually not black? Oh, it's actually not black. Okay. Thank you, Windows. That's very, very helpful of you. Have a crate, another one here. I can then go. Shine. Instance. Go to here. Click this. Drag that in there, and just simply drag it in here. And we should have that. Boom. Wait, some of the stuff hasn't gone in. Oh, did I disable it before saving it? Silly me. Because I was trying to demonstrate the edges, wasn't I? But again now. I had to code a very simple game engine from scratch for uni recently. And it was hell. Steve, you should be grateful that stuff like you exists. I am, man. Here you go. Right. So I don't think... Do I have any fancy materials in here? I think the fancy-ish ones is like this. Oh, when it's not lagging. Was it free? Is it not in real time? That's weird. Why is real time disabled? Stuff like that. I got one like here. This isn't too advanced, but it's like some basic. What's the better one? No. No. That one. Like when you have a rock. You see that? It will just generate some basic foam around it. The smoke particles, yeah, they're basically a shape being manipulated. Like as they come up, it's just got a noise map tessellating it. So it's just, or is it even tessellate? It might even be just changes the shape of it. And because noise map and the noise node is done through world positioning, it basically just makes it sort of go bumpy as it comes up. Yeah. So, you know, nothing too fancy. Obviously, that will be attached to this to make it look like it's splashing in some water. Again, with this, will be over here as the water. Oh no. And maybe some rocks around it. So stuff like that. I think that's that's it for fanciness. And then just normal textures for everything else, I think. Close that now. All right, save that. Move on to my next bit. I need to export something new. So that sign looks fine, right? We didn't actually re-import the texture. Import. There you go. So now when you actually see it, it looks like this is like sort of like 3D. You know what I mean? Not bad. And again, in reference to our final scene. Bit off angle, it's more like that, right? Something like that. I can actually align the camera perfectly if I get the settings right. Alright, next bit. So you want me to do the train? I guess? Why not? Probably do it 4K. Not in here, in here. From substance. I don't got any water. Ah. Ugh. Why is this so weird? Boom. Scoot that over, we can ignore that. Alright. Maybe baked materials for this one. I might need to just get some edges done really quick. Why was that so fast? Oh wait, I know why. What do you mean? Every person in the bottom left should be synced to the music. Could you imagine? That'd be cool. It's like a weird... I remember explaining this chat before. It's got some perspective elements to it. But... because, like, things are actually going to, like, vanishing points. The way... oh, wow. I can draw on this. What? Whoa, I never knew that. So yeah, things are going to like vanishing points. Actually, maybe not. They sort of are. Like we've got like the lines coming here, and this coming upwards. But yeah, basically, it's enough orthographic to make it complicated to do in 3D. But I wanted to challenge. I thought it'd be fun. Oh, it is. What's it say? Hmm? Is it just me or is this incredibly dull? Oh, that's white. Kind of want to do a new one quick. Yeah, that's way lighter. Was it because I baked it? Say meow. Why does it go dark when I baked it? Is it on the maps? Nope. Oh, so you have an occlusion. Is the curvature messed up? What's it doing? Let me add layer, quickly make it red. There you go. Let's go edge. Strong. Oh. It's not baking correctly. Why is that? This happens sometimes when I model things. Yeah, look, that's definitely not working correctly. Sometimes it just doesn't like it. I guess I'll just hand paint the shadows on then, that's fine. Pull that in, get my reference back up. Right, so the train. So the train's got like rusty bits on it, that's interesting. But that's probably average color. Roughness. Disable all of these just in case it's adjusting its color. Alright, but any idea on how to make an atmosphere shader? No, not really, to be fair. So only my server might know how. I've never really been good at stuff like that. My apologies. I know that's not what you want to hear. Oh. Okay. That is that color. We'll get all our base colors to begin with. That shares the same base color as, get the rough turned up, as some other bits. Let me quickly. I'm just dragging color picking from the image essentially, just to make it a little bit easier for me. But that shares the same color as this, and the same color as this, and the same color as this. This, yeah, nice. Now the interior. Oh, so the door frame has a different color. Oh no, it looks rusted. Door frame kind of looks like this color there. It looks like it's just going. Oops. Although that is not colouring it in very well. Maybe I'll hand do that bit. No, it's okay. I just want to check. I think it's difficult since you're not the only one who does not know. Yeah, I think that's why I don't know how. Because I wasn't even able to find any content when anyone give me advice. Actually, I wonder if I colour this part in. No, I've not left it detached. That's a shame. Is there a way for me to change the lighting? No, not in the way I need it anyway. And instead we'll go X, nope, Z, Z, C. Okay. Oh yeah, X inverts story. Doesn't matter how sloppy this is right now, as long as it's rough enough. Embrace the jank, that's what I say. Wait, why's the... Oh, because I'm inside the freaking object. Why is my freaking mouse so big now? Cursor. Yes, I can then turn it back on, there you go. you. I need to do the other side as well, but we'll leave that for now because I can't move it. The frames are not the same color. They almost look like they are. So annoyingly, getting edge coloring on this would be really useful, but it doesn't seem to be working for some unknown reason. Let's get the rest of the colors actually. Next folder. Color. Maybe I'll quickly close and reopen and see if that helps. We've got red bits. This part actually glows. So that'd be interesting. I'll probably just use an emissive map for that, right? I feel like that'd be the best bet. Have you made anything pretty cool, Venus? Linus? That we could see? I do like checking out people's workies on the server. I think it's always really cool. On the stream, should I say. And then it's just bronze color. To be fair, just basic coloring, all of this is pretty cool. Put this down here. All this closer to me so I can actually get the back control. There you go. I'm surprised the camera's not being cut off. My screen is right here that I'm drawing on. Windows are interesting. Pretty easy to do though, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for the follow, man. You get a more. Kind of. Needs to be more orange though. About there and make it a little darker. Let's go into black mask. These couple bits, actually these bits, bit, this bit. Yeah. Two more different colors for this asset. God, actually, it's just coloring it in like this looks super nice. I like it. Do I frame that? Oh, that's one asset, really? Why did I not do that separately? That's very interesting. The frame probably should be this. Don't think the door should be that though. Probably that. Whoops. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a different frame. What is on my screen? Why is there like a? What is that? What's this grey box I've enabled? Oh, what the? Oh, it's 3. What's that? Projection, right? I've never done a projection in the software. I'm not gonna lie. So that's similar to this color. The frame. Yeah, one good tip is always use reference, man. Reference is so important. But that is actually very similar to that color. A little bit lighter though, which it is in the preview, so is fine. That mask. Are they one shape? They are. Okay, so get all of those. Framing the door, which is this, and then we'll start deselecting what we don't want. I can actually move and grab. I don't care about the back faces right now. Times it. I thought it was a smooth over then, I was a little worried. This I kind of should care about clicking behind it just because I hit the door. Yeah, I will probably set this to 4K as well. But if I stay on an incline, this should be fine. I won't split the windows. Oh yeah, there's so many doors I need to select. That's good, I'm selecting things up behind it. Deselecting thing. Okay, make sure nothing got deselected behind it. Cool. Now I need to come in here. What? Why are you not deselecting? What? Oh, because I'm inside the freaking roof. I was like, that's really weird. Why is it not working? Get rid of the pen. I don't need it for a second. Oh, I see. Selecting a line seems to try to get it away from that line itself instead of the actual face. Ah. That's what it looked like it was doing. I could be completely wrong saying that. Right, now this inner bit... Probably want to do something like... I feel like having that not as orange would be better. Even though that's orange. You get grey for this part. I can't see this part in the actual reference. There's nothing actually... Can't see this bit in the reference, should I say. So this is just me making up sort of what I want. Cool. Now I need the screens. Now this is easy because everything else already selected, except the doors themselves. Wait, I have to do guys. Damn it. My example's not going to work yet. So the doors could be this grey color I just made, actually, right? Maybe. No, definitely not. Maybe they just need to be similar to this. You can't see these doors either in the reference, so I'm just sort of sort of trying something. For those of you who have just joined the chat, because I just saw it go up to 12. This is what we're working on at the moment. I'm texturing this train right now, but I just done these 2 bits up here earlier. And we're just working our way downtown, walking fast, places past, and we're homebound. No. Yeah, we're just gonna texture bits of this until it's done. This should be closer. Until it's what I enjoy, which is success. God, I must never get any enjoyment. All right. While I'm here, I want to finish selecting these with my pen. I said with my pen. Okay. Give it a quick zoom in. Just want to select all the way around the edge of this. Doesn't matter if it's a little sloppy. Not right now, anyway. One thing I will say with hand-painted stuff, you just gotta be in for the long con. It will take time. Even my other stylized style, where I wasn't actually manually hand-painting, I was doing ZBrush and then baking in detail. It just takes time. There are some shortcuts you could probably take to speed it up a little bit, but you just gotta basically be okay with it taking you some time, and that's fine. Art takes time. You don't need to worry about it. Clean these parts up. And sometimes it might not look good, and you can either scrap it or you keep going until it looks good. I hope there's some people who need to hear that. Otherwise, we're just saying it into the void. Because you guys already know. That's fine for now. Yep, now the last bit I want to do, again I said I could just literally fill, and then when I change this colour, all it should be changing is the windows. See that? It looks like it's changed that, but it's not, don't worry. And the windows are an interesting colour. I think I do the edge colour. If we pop that in a folder, just to make it easier for me. Then select this. Turn it into a overlay, and we go like this, go like this. This would be more blue. Maybe overlay's the wrong one. Maybe if I literally just do a normal color. Yeah, that should be fine. We can then we can then do what I want to do, which is basically go bosh, turn you off, bosh, turn you up, bosh. Actually cuts off at the top. So if we do this and cut it like that, this one actually shines like this. This one does the same sort of thing from here. And cuts over the top again. like a bit that comes down. Yeah. I kind of want this part to come more straight. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Roughness. Roughness. There you go, it's better. And then these presumably do the same sort of thing. Actually, these are on the opposite side of the train, but I'm still gonna do some sort of thing on this just because I think with no shading it's gonna look a bit weird. Like that. Now we're just gonna go filter, blur. Maybe not actually. Maybe instead of that, we come back into this and we manually blur it. So we take a big brush with no hardness and we just go. Could do it like that. Make this a little smaller. That nice. Around here we just say bing. A bit wider I need this actually. Oh, and then it. Oops. Why? Redo. I believe you did the train without me. Wait, you left? Is there a blurred smudge? No. Oh wow, smudge kind of works. Not at all I want though. There's got to be a blur tool, right? There's a smudge tool. Is there not? Clone, yeah, clone's fine. Nah, I can't believe it. Is it actually not? I guess I'll just do like a smudge then. If I move it slightly, it'll start blurring it anyway. We want to do sharp cuts. Wait, we want to blur it. Then we want to do sharp cuts at the top. So turn you down. Here, here, like that. Yeah, and then maybe some. Actually, that should be pretty fine for now. I think I lowered this a little too much. We'll have to see later. So cut across top. Then blur off the sides. Can't believe you didn't even notice I left. When did you say this? You didn't even. I did think, wow, he's being quiet, admittedly. But I just thought you were busy, just like else. Didn't realize you left. Fine. Cool, looking pretty good. Now I want to save this quick because my baking isn't working, and I'll figure out why. Because that'll make this a million times easier. Okay, let's close that. I'm just messing with you. I left without saying my dad wanted to play Xbox and I would have felt bad if I said no. Oh. What did you guys play? Okay. I see this works now after reloading it. Oh, it looks better. It's working now. Weird, man. Weird. Always reset your software, man. It's always a good way to check to see if it fixes it. But it's running slow. Quick. Disable CPU. Make my computer not. Maybe that was why, because I disabled CPU. What's earlier the other one? Blackout. Oh,